Hey y'all, it is Hope from Crafty Hope here again with the Use It Up, Fill It Up 2 challenge from Southern Gals Designs on Instagram. And I am still working with my Christmas cards. I will probably make it through this challenge with these backside of Christmas cards because I just had a ton of them. So anyway, for this one, I have got a piece of just paper that I had a couple stamps on. I glued that down with my Yoo-Hoo glue stick and took this really pretty like seafoam blue green and put that on the page and braided it out a little bit, and that kind of covered up the page quite a bit. And then I took this Liquitex paint pen. It's something I got a sample from actually Tiffany at one of her Art at the Beach things. So and I made some little crosses with that, and then used a pencil to just make a couple ovals and a charcoal pencil to scribble around a bit. And then I used my one of my hand carved stamps. It looks like a cloud, and just stamp that with some distressed oxide, and I think it's spiced marmalade, maybe, not positive. Um, Stamp that kind of in a couple places. Um, and then I just took a pen and made some dashes inside each of those clouds. Just, I don't know. I've seen a lot of artists kind of doing things inside different shapes, and I kind of like that, wanted to play with that. I'm not sure I did it, so it's distinctive, but I really kind of liked how that worked out on there. So from there, I glued down my magazine cutout. That's one of the things I'm trying to use up is some of the magazine cutouts I have. And I got her down, and looking at her, I tried to figure out a phrase for her. And with all my little clouds on there, I finally just wrote her heads in the clouds. I constantly feel like mine is. And so that really worked, even if they are pretty orange clouds. Now, that saying wasn't really popping off the page for me. So I took that pen out again and just kind of drew some shadows on it around the letters. Didn't outline the letters, but just added some shadows so that they would work. So here's a better look at it, and I hope you like that. For card 11 here, I took some ephemera that I had. It's one of those packs that you can order for off of Etsy. I cannot remember who I got it from, but I just took them in their rectangular shapes and just glued them down randomly on the page, covering up that sentiment, but leaving some of the white space on there. And then I took a graphite pencil and just kind of scribble it around a little bit. I used a couple different shades of brown on here. The first one I smeared it around with a wet paintbrush, and the second one I just kind of scraped around on the page with a palette knife. Once that was on there, I dried it up a little bit, but then I used a light beigey tan on there and scraped that on there, and that just kind of pushes some of that brown back a little bit. And then I pull out the tape. I'm starting with just some plain old masking tape that I'm ripping and tearing in different shapes and just laying it out on the page. Some of it's overlapping itself, and then I grabbed tissue tape. This is I think it's Tim Holtz tissue tape, and it's got like a music pattern on it, and I just put that in, I think, one or two spots, and then a couple different kinds of some Tim Holtz other kind of washi tape. And again, I'm just tearing it in random shapes and getting on the page just to add a little interest. Now, these are also Tim Holtz, and they're reinforcers. They're supposed to go around like punched holes, but I'm just using them as stickers. I'm using both the inside little holes and the circle donut type ones, and just kind of put them in different places. I had a couple little scraps of scrapbook paper that were in that ephemera bag, and I kind of pulled them out and decided I would just layer them down and use them. And then I've got some text from a like a large print book, and I picked out a couple little phrases. They weren't even together on the page. I kind of just made up a phrase, my own little one-line poetry type thing for this page, and just glued them down on top of those scrapbook pieces on the page. And I've got a pen here, and that's a Posca paint pen is what that is, in orange, that I made a couple little dots because I was trying to bring the orange from that scrapbook page over. And then I'm doing the same thing with some I don't know, purple and green, what are those pastels, like oil-based pastels, just to kind of bring some of the colors from that scrapbook paper. And then I ran out of time, so that was that page. So for this last one in here, number 12, this is probably the one I like the least in this, and I was trying to use up some flowers that I had gotten in some Happy Mail. I kind of went through just a bag of different Happy Mail things I'd received, and there were a bunch of these little flowers in there. Some are paper, some are like fabric, but I just wanted to use them. So I took some underpaper and just glued that straight onto my card, and then added some green paint, thinking, okay, flowers, they kind of need like a green background. And then I tried scratching in with a, what is that, a skewer, a little bit of a texture, and that it didn't really work, but I tried it. Before anything else, I dried the page, and then I took a hand carved stamp that's it's a leaf, and I just kind of put that in the background thinking that would be really good base for those flowers. And I did it with the Distress Oxide, and I think it's cracked pistachio. And then I used, what is it? I hate saying and I'm sorry about that. So I used, what is that? It's a matte medium. It's, I don't know, soft matte medium, gel medium. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Anyway, and I glued down all my flowers. Some of them I just stuck down whatever, and I realized like one of them needed something in the center, so I just tore a little piece of paper and stuck it down there because I knew this card wasn't going to come together beautifully. And I used a, what is that? Like a Colorix thing just to add like the yellow to the center of the flowers. And here's where I think everything kind of goes a little wonky as I tried to write the word wildflowers or wildflower over there in the bottom right of it. And I'm trying a bunch of different pens to find one that works. And I finally just, I don't even know what I ended up going with. I think it's just my cheapo pen from the dollar store, and I wrote the word wildflowers on there, and it really just doesn't show up on this card. And I think that's probably the reason I don't like this card, is that really never shows through, so it doesn't really have a focal. So, but I ran out of time, and that's how it goes. And it was an experiment. I got to use up some of that Happy Mail I have sitting around. Oh, I did use the pen to draw like a little viney around the outside to frame it. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.